Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. This is Andy from Agent Gaming. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to smack that bell and subscribe button and give this video a like. Tell the YouTube algorithm that you're enjoying this content so that more people can see this when they search for No Man's Sky. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to start out with something called a glyph. These glyphs are different symbols that you can plug into a certain portal, and if you use a certain combination, it will take you basically anywhere in the galaxy. So, I think we've got 10 or 11 glyphs so far, and you need a total of 16. And so I kind of wanted to show you this and show you how to find glyphs. And it's actually pretty simple. This is an interesting space station. You go to space stations and you find travelers, and they are these luminescent guys. And this one's unique because there are two of them here. It's the first time I've seen two of them in one place. By approach the lost traveler, their skin is translucent as if they were not truly there. You there, have you ever felt alone, under threat from forces beyond imagining? Are you comfortable with multiversal cohabitation? I have no idea what that is. If so, you'll love the Rentoknigic Expanse. Our capital, Drogadur, number 425, is thrown world to our thriving community of interdimensional anomalies. That's a lot of big words. Please consider moving today. The message repeats and repeats, unvarying. Its bearer, perhaps only a hologram. I suggest I'll consider it. The friendly traveler passes me a green badge and some units to assist with my departure. So I got 1,500 units there. But then you go back and you talk to the traveler again. What do you call the worlds you visit? What do you name the creatures, the plants? I name them after all those I have met. Perhaps I'll name the next after you. So then, if you ask where they came from, give them 100 nanites. Traveler Old offers directions to a place of interest. And you get an anomalous subspace. Now, see, there's another guy in here too, but we have to go to the first one first. Also, got a new ride, and I wanted to show you my new ride. Check this out. You know, I'm kind of old, and this just speaks to the old hot rods, and I just love the look of this thing. So I'm still in the process of completely tricking it out, but it's pretty good. And we're going to go find this new point of interest. You see that triangle? Well, we're going to, or diamond shape, we're going to line up on that. We can find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. I'll see you when we get there. So as you can see, welcome back, by the way. This is an unknown grave that we're heading toward. We'll come in here close and land. Yes. And this is where you get a lot of the lore from the travelers. There is a world beneath all of this, a world of glass. Those I killed, Viking, Get, Korvax, united in freedom, and they did not die. Not even now I see their faces. They smile. We make them smile. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. So we're going to extract the glyph. I obtain the glyph, and with it the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. And so that was 12 of 16. Now let's go back and get the other one. And here we go. Approach. See, the wording is pretty much the same. I need plutonium, please. Stranded in the something. All chance of rescue lost, traveler. You are my only hope. I don't have any plutonium. Say that I cannot help, the traveler claims that they understand, but as I leave them, it seems certain that without help they will surely die. Well, I dreamt of the creation of an ultimate weapon, a path that would require me to do unspeakable things. This moment, whatever you do, you will contribute to my glory. Let us trade. Offers directions to a place of interest. I hope it's a different one. Alright, so let's go. Do you guys love this ship as much as I do, the look of it? Let me know in the comments. Oh, that's very convenient. In each iteration, the travelers came. Sentinels attempted to understand, to serve the chosen of the Atlas. But we captured them, attempted to erase, kill, understand, consume. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Extract the glyph. So that's 13 to 16. So we get 3 more, and we'll be able to find a portal, mark that location, and then we can travel just about anywhere. So there are websites, especially you can find them through Reddit, where they have all these different locations, ships that you can find, maybe multi-tools and stuff like that, stuff that can really help you. And they have a series of glyphs, and you use those glyphs to take you to the area where you could find that. So it's really, really cool. Alright, so let's head back to the space station. I'll see you there. Alright, welcome back. So there's another character at these space stations that we've been ignoring until today. And that is this guy. He's got pretty cool armor, doesn't he? The Viking sizes me up as I approach. I appear to pass muster, for they do not dismiss me from their presence. Let's find out what they're selling. Pathetic freighter go missing. Weak scavengers pick through the wreckage like feasting birds. Grah. Honorable Viking warrior would never indulge in salvage. Well, I'm not an honorable Viking warrior, so... But if interloper is interested, interloper, that's me, Viking may have information. The Viking awaits my decision. Well, I got lots of units, so let's acquire some coordinates. Okay, so I have an emergency broadcast receiver. Right there. Alright, so give me a minute. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so let's get away from the space station. And we're supposed to tune this receiver. Emergency broadcast receiver activated. Activate the pulse drive. Okay, listening, and so they're searching frequencies. Exit pulse. Land on the derelict freighter. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting out in space. Game not saved aboard derelicts, okay. Look at this. That's a helmet. Look at that. How cool is that? Okay. So this is, if you're early game, look at all this stuff floating around. But anyway, you can pick up oxygen and sodium here, if you don't already have some. It looks like a teleporter. I don't know where that's taking me, and I don't really want to find out right this second. Repair kits, ferrite dust, condensed carbon, sodium. Okay. Docking bay door control. Severe incident, total lockdown, access denied. Well, that's rude. No crew life signs detected. Crew manifest and captain's log may assist incident diagnosis. Cargo integrity, 95%. Salvage and recovery likely. Access doors have been automatically sealed. Internal systems disabled. Manual restart required to be in recovery. Restart internal gravity. Warning, gravity calibration error. Freedom of movement reduced. Okay. Internal environmental protection is offline. Attempt manual generator restart. Yes. Restart hazard control. Of course there's a restart error. Unable to restore primary heat control. Protection against extreme cold temperatures required. Okay. Emergency fabrication unit available. Access supply cache. Let's collect some supplies. Supply cache consumed. Additional supplies can be collected within the airlock. Manual controls finalized. Begin. Door seal override procedure. Unseal the door. Door seal removed. Proceed with caution. There's a good idea. Locate terminals with the analysis visor. Collect data from terminals to learn the fate of the crew. Use a scanner to highlight loot within the current room. Claim highly valuable technology from the engineering core. Okay. Log snippet. Expedition event log follows. Did deal with trader at outpost on planet Lobradal Major. Trader offered beautifully inscribed stone tablet. Surface was incredibly smooth with carved markings forming a sunrise over water. That sounds like a glyph. Sold on to mysterious stranger at space station. Wasn't me. Attempt to trade in Tan system. Local economy too weak for profitable trades. Hosted local dignitary while in orbit around planet Igori. Kitchen malfunction led to inadvertent poisoning, mistaken for hostile actors, fired upon while fleeing the system. Okay. Sucks to be you. Okay, is this where we just came from? I don't think so. Zone 2 Central Laboratory. Data extracted from medical bay logs. Partial report follows. Technique Gek Sasidi, general hand, presented with frostbite, recommendation removed from duty until cured. Chance recovery 87%. You know what? We're gonna switch that mining beam over to a bolt caster because I have the feeling we may be shooting something soon. Timeless globe. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Reinforced defense turret. Huh. I think I better stay out of the sweep of that thing. Records terminal. Records terminal access searching. Private cargo access codes, biosecurity records, crew manifest. Crew status as of last shipwide bioscan 7 days ago. I'm not reading all these people. Crew status report. Crew specialist 51. Crew general hands 74. Supernumeraries. Construction overseer. Mining prospector. Medic in transit. Update the bioscan. Scanning ship for biological traces. No detected biological trace matches crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. Well, they haven't been dead long. Okay, so we got the crew manifest. That's as fast as you can run. Okay. Cabin size only. Pre-flight crew appraisal. Yeah, we're not going to read all this. Addendum. Captain's personal notes. Collect strange objects. Why? The collection has become a problem. Use of company cargo storage for personal objects is strictly against protocol. Intervention required. Security pass from the... It is warped and pockmarked. Records indicate it was last used, so I got a mainframe access card. Okay. That could come in handy. Partial cargo manifest. A parasite sample is missing. Watch officer's daily report. Discipline. Work at Artinan Engineering. Tried by panel for attempted security bypass. Sentence removal from ship. Alright, we've recovered the crew manifest. We still need the captain's log and engineering unit. Something. And we mapped out 3 of, I think it said 9 areas. Yeah, zones. 3 of 9. Heating unit. There, that helps. Wonder if I've walked by any of those. Starship shield module. What do we got here? Hyperdrive module. I read somewhere that all of these, there's my ship, all of these derelict freighters are procedurally generated, so they're all different. Which is good, because that kind of keeps it interesting. Okay. Oops. Really didn't mean to shoot that. That took a lot of ammo. Man, there is an awful lot of loot in this place. I'm wondering how much of it I'm going to be able to fit into my inventory. Partial crew equipment record follows. Musical recordings. Detailed scan reveals novel pathogens consuming locker contents. Oh, isn't that sweet? Data extracted from medical bay logs. Presented with acid burns, outbreak continues to progress through the crew. Total cases 15%. This may have been a mistake. Monitoring and maintenance logs. We're getting lots of logs. Containment failure in warp coil room. Repair drones deployed. Ship AI reset an officer's mess. Camera feed purged from records. Parasite infestation in sleeping unit 8 escalated to biosecurity. Another glove floating. Oh man, they do that so well. I am not depressurizing these capsules. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. Ship bio-wide scans indicate severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain's fate. I think he is deceased. Input accepted. Log will record captain's fate as extinguished. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate as duty officer to continue. Security credentials required. I'm going to log in as that cadet. Credentials accepted. Welcome, Cadet Sodetard. Log will record you as temporary commander. The last significant entry from Commander Nee follows. What to say about the specimen? It came from a private collector, part of some family for centuries. We only had to feed it once a year. It didn't need light or water. All it needed was conversation, though it showed no signs of understanding. We have been commanded to sell it. There are many ways to profit from a life form. Exploit its labor, consume it, process it for chemicals. Other creatures are purely for entertainment. This entity, it is none of them. It doesn't move, it doesn't sing or dance or bleed, it just listens. All it took was ignoring it. All it took was a month alone in that room in the cold and the dark until we found its value. The creature's laid an egg. Even as I record this, the crew prepare to cut it open. Oh, good Lord. They need to see space alien movies. Crew equipment record follows. Detailed scan reveals the locker was sealed from the inside. Okay. Engine control panel accessed. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component. Let's see. I think we'll go with a freighter bulkhead. Deployable bulkhead extraction initiated. That's going to give us, on our actual freighter, that'll give us more inventory space. A technology module harvested from the remains of an abandoned freighter found floating in space may also be salvaged during frigate expeditions. Pre-packed nano expanders fill out this portable unit and graft it to an existing freighter, increasing its inventory capacity. Applied to freighter's upgrade terminal. You got it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm a scavenger Andy. Salvaged 1 derelict freighters. Monitoring maintenance logs. Event record follows. Manual alarm sounded in security office. Bridge alerted. Unusual movement patterns detected in private cargo unit. Repair drones deployed. Anomalous fluid in sleeping unit 5. Captain alerted. All significant salvage retrieved. Use the derelict's teleport network to exit quickly. Okay. Just got to find those teleporters. I think this is one of them.
Thermal protection falling.
So we need to go to the space station. Well, let's see if this guy wants this information. And you wish to profit from your adventure. Good, I have much tainted metal. Let us tainted metal? What the heck are you talking about, tainted metal? Let's go see this guy with the missions over here. Where that icon is. Yeah, we already talked to him. Grah, there is no honor in an unknown death. An interloper, share what you know of this lost crew, and Viking will honor you. Okay, I'll donate a crew manifest. I got other stuff. Standing increased by 2. And I got a new rank, Preceptor. Which I don't know what that means. Can't be a bad thing. So that gave me an increased standing 3 times. Okay. I think that's it. Glares at me briefly, shaking their head. They seem to be... Okay, so we're back to that. Well, I think I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. And this has been a long episode, so we will call it a day for now. But thanks for coming along for the ride. This is something I had never done before, and I'm glad I did it. It was fun for me. It was a little creepy at times, but it was a good time. Couple little jump scares, but nothing really terrible. So if you are not subscribed, please remember to hit that subscribe button and slap that notification bell. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. You can leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my new ride. I really do like it. And so let me know in the comments section. And so until next time, This is Andy from Aging Gaming. Bye.